Hey everybody, Moo here. Of course, up next is going to be Beanstalk Mickey. He is SL6, 5 to 400 coin booster enabled for him as well, so we can kind of see what his average coin output is going to be like. Unlike with Anniversary Mickey, we did stay close to 300 mites. I think I got around 320-ish, but we did waste a few, so it's probably closer to 300 to be fair. And what can I say about him? Essentially, he is a clone of Sora, which we just got on the international servers. If you didn't get her, or if you didn't see my video on her, essentially what you got with Sora was a bunch of pumpkins that kind of spread a bunch of chains around them, and those chains enveloped the surrounding Tsum Tsum and popped it all as one single chain. The same thing happens with Beanstalk Mickey. You get 3 beans. Every time you tap one, you get all these vines that spread out and do the exact same thing as the chain. They envelop surrounding Tsum Tsum and then pop them as one long chain. There is one bit of a caveat I'd like to add to his gameplay, which I noticed, which I'm not entirely positive about yet, but I figured I'd throw that out there, and maybe if you knew for certain, you could leave some kind of comment in the comment section below so other people can take advantage of that information. But if anyone out there still plays Pinocchio, I seriously doubt it. But essentially what happened with Pinocchio was he has a certain clear requirement. So if you clear most of other types of Tsum Tsum off of your screen, except for 2, chances are he's always going to be picking the 2 that had the largest numbers to fulfill the clear requirements for whatever skill level he happened to be. So in a similar way, I noticed with Beanstalk Mickey, he kind of targets 2 types of Tsum Tsum, and if that is actually the case, you can definitely abuse that in your favor, because you can kind of, nudge him in the direction of which Tsum Tsum you want him to clear off of the screen by kind of clearing the other ones and kind of forcing the math behind his programming to select the 2 types of Tsum Tsum that you want him to clear. And generally speaking, in my personal opinion, I don't want him to clear the Tsum just in case there's 2 large Beanstalk Mickeys on screen, and I'm going to lose a tremendous amount of overflow in the skill if he selects them and just pops them, and I gain absolutely nothing from that. So that actually happened near the end of the gameplay video, which is why I'm saying it's not really 320, because I wasted quite a few because of that one skill selection. But I just figured I'd throw that out there, and maybe you guys can let me know what you think about that. But very, very powerful Tsum Tsum, very much like Sora, and again, very flexible because you have those beans on your screen, so it makes it easy to get back into fever time, and you generate a bunch of bubbles. You can make time bubbles because, again, when he isolates 2 types of Tsum Tsum, that means the ones that he didn't select are generally going to stack at the bottom of the screen, which is going to make it very easy for you to make a 9 to 16 chain and potentially get a time bubble out of it. So very, very, very good Tsum Tsum. Not quite on the same level as Anniversary Mickey, but not very far off. Anyways, check out the video. I've been talking way too long again. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll see you guys next time. Pretty good.